everybody, and happy holidays. And I want to welcome you to this very special edition of Happy Hunting. This is our holiday show, which we are making kind of a annual tradition, and we are going to have so much to show you and talk about today, and I can't wait to get started. And of course, I do want to mention that we are sponsored by Prim Perfect Publications and Treat TV. Now, straight to the business. Next up is Rosamoo Mendelsohn with the Hunt News, and boy, folks, does she have a lot to show us today. Happy holidays, Rosamoo.
And to you too, Cinders. I do have a lot. I promised that this would be holiday only, and it is green and red from the top to the bottom. Goodness, I'm going to start with the sort of the adage, the best things come in small packages, and start with some of the jewelry at the front of the stage. First of all, that little section is bookended by some gifts from Dinah's creation for the Santa's sack hunt. There's a little tree with a snowman on the left and the centerpiece with the candle on the right. And those are both from her. And as we go from left to right across the jewelry, the first one is a very interesting piece from Needful Things. I rather like this. It's a scarf and a necklace combined in one piece. They're not separate. They're not two attachments. It's just one.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that before.
No, and it's really nicely done. Yeah, it's a good piece. Next to that is earrings from Peachy. And I've shown one set of earrings, but they come in ruby, emerald, and azure, which is blue, and they come with gold and silver. So it's really quite a nice extensive set. Moving on over, we have a gift for the Santa Sack Hunt from Eternal Hearts. It's a scripted collar, which is very, very elegant. And below that are the pieces from Adaru for the Peace on Earth hunt, which are very interesting. The one above is a tux lapel pin, and the other one is a navel jewel. But I think you could probably use them just about anywhere. They're very nicely, elegantly crafted.
I'll say.
Next to that is from Beloved Jewelry. It's Chantel, and it's a set with necklace and earrings. And it also comes, you get the silver and emerald, which is shown, but you also get a set in ruby and gold. and finally, in this section is the from Couture Chapeau, trying to say that backwards, is the Lady Anne Victorian hat.
I saw somebody wearing this and wondered where she got it. Oh, now I know.
Oh. And it's for free. Oh. Now we're going to start looking at trees and some of the furniture. This is so fun. It just is fun doing this show, I think. On the far left, we're starting out with, again, the Santa Sack Hunt. From Loden is the tree and the writing desk and the chair. And this is for sitting down and writing your letter to Santa.
Oh, how cute.
Underneath that is a rug, which does not come with the set, but I thought it looked nice under there, and I'll get to who that's from in a little bit. Moving over, we have another desk for writing to Santa. This one is from Prime. It comes with the desk and the chair, as well as the frames that are sitting on top. And as when you sit in the chair, you get the option to get a pencil for writing your letter. You can get some cookies, and you can get a mug of hot cocoa to drink while you're writing the letter. In the corner of that desk is a little piece that's also from Dinah's Creations, the candle with the pine cones around it. As we come closer to the sofa, this is such a cute little thing. It's called Waiting for Santa Table. It's from Decoute Decor. It's the Christmas Magic Hunt. And there are two animations, actually, curling up underneath waiting for Santa, if you want to. But it's got all the little, all the appropriate things for Santa Claus to have when he arrives at your house.
Oh, I can imagine.
Goodies. The sofa that we're sitting on is for the Christmas Magic Hunt as well, and it's from Pixel Creations. And right behind us is from Cat Scratch Fever is the big Christmas tree.
Oh my! I love this.
Now,
I love this.
To your left, there's another little tiny Christmas tree, which is just sort of cute, I thought. It's from Circa, and it's a snowflake tree. And it's bare branches with snowflake ornaments, which are so dear. It's a very different approach to having a Christmas tree, I think. And just below that are the teddies on the sled. These are from the Christmas Cheer Hunt, and they're from PF. The only hunt I have now that's a store hunt. Most of these are grid-wide hunts, but Chez Moi Hunt is a store-wide hunt, and I have a few things grouped together. There's a teddy with a red velvet covered gift box, sitting on a rug, and above his head is a really nice little shelf set with a centerpiece again, and candles. And the candles light up, and those are from Chez Moi, which is a furniture store. Then we have Elegance by Alyssa, created the Holly tea set, which is sitting in front. And Teddy's probably ready for a cup of tea at this point, a little sustenance. And in the corner, I have a group of gifts that came from, it's called AMD and AMT and QHI. I think these are 3 small stores that a woman owns, and they are primarily furnishing stores. She created a set of ornaments that are just wonderful that you can add to your tree. They come with gift bags, so you can put an ornament or something in a gift bag, and then and give it away. And the crystal tree, which is a very different approach to a Christmas tree. In addition, she did the rug that was underneath the desk, and the rug that's hanging behind the Christmas tree, which I really thought was too pretty to put on the floor. It's just too, you sort of want to watch Santa going down the chimney.
Oh, I would agree. Wow.
So next we come to the clothes. And oh my gosh, there's so many wonderful Christmas clothes. It's just so fun this time of year. Everybody's getting decked up. I do want to preface this by saying that there were a number of things for the guys, which I have not shown because I don't really have a great male Abby yet. One of these days I'll be more daring with the men's stuff. But there are, the guys shouldn't feel left out of the hunt completely, because there are some wonderful things that are made just for guys or made as sets for him and her. We're going to start out with the Santa Sack Hunt. And the first thing there is from Jen Fashions. It's called Camilla Knit. And it is the sweater, the mini dress sweater with the boots. And I believe that there are pants that go with it as well. But I just thought it looked cute without the pants.
Well, hey, we all need a holiday sweater.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There are a couple of those coming up, too. Jazzitude created, again, 2 pieces. This is Christmas character pajamas, and there is a set for the guys in that gift as well. Erin Guard's red Christmas outfit is next. That's sort of traditional. And from there is Dragon Lady's Closet, the Maya in green. And these 2 sort of epitomize what I think is sort of the seasonal trim, which is fluff. It's just a lot of fluff, and if you go through the gifts, I think it's the season for fluff. The last thing in this group is from Wild Serenity, and it's called Santa Baby, which just reminds me of the great Eartha Kitt song, Santa Baby. It looks like something Eartha Kitt might wear, frankly.
Oh yes.
The next group is from the Peace on Earth Hunt, and in this group of pictures I have used one of the gifts from Amachi. It's the skin called Oleana Pale, and that's the skin that's used in this whole group of pictures. The first item is from Prim and Pixel, and oh boy, if that doesn't make you want to go out shopping, I can't think of what would. That outfit just says, Southwest shopping. I want to go to El Paso. The next piece is 2 things. It's Boho Hobo piece sweater, and the Lindy Bailey flats in red and white. And Sasha's design went all out with this fabulous formal dress. It's just lovely and flowing and lots of fabric there.
And perfect for a holiday party.
It is. And the last one, and I don't think this is not a very good image that I've taken. It's from Snow Peas. It's Serenity Ballet. It includes hair from the Yamachi gift, which is hard to see underneath this fabulous hat. But it is sort of the ultimate fluff, I think, that dress. And it does have great movement, that dress. That's again, that's from Snow Peas.
Oh, that looks
Excuse me, Snow Paws.
Oh, well, it still looks lovely.
Yes. As we go across, we get to the Santa's Little Divas Hunt. The first item is from Toxic High. It's the Bee Queen red dot dress. And on her hat, on her head, she's got the Holly Weird top hat gift. Pretty Liar created the holiday party dress that's in the middle there, the green dress with the boots from Asylum. And on the right is the gift from Kennedy's. It's a black leather poncho and mini skirt. The ruby Uggs are from Intrigue. That is a mesh item. Those last two are mesh dresses. Just
very
really
nicely done.
Yeah, the mesh is getting better and better, I think, as it goes on. The next hunt that I've got clothes from is Christmas Spirit, and I have four outfits from there. The first one is from Pure Class. It's a Christmas green gown with gold, and it's got lovely tissuey fabrics going on there. Miss Darcy contributed the Celeste strapless gown in red. This is a mesh dress, as is the next one from Luz. Again, all that fluff, lots of fluff. And the last outfit I have put together is from SLC. It's the Christmas Spirit dress, and I've combined it with the Immortals candy cane top hat from the Hats Shop.
Party ready.
Yes, in almost anything up there, you could go party quickly. Now along the top, we have a few more things that are not clothing items. We're starting out on the left with the Elves with Bells from Fairport Castle. This is from the Christmas Cheer Hunt. The big scene up here with the Snow Daddy and the two babies, which includes the bench and the very large tree as well. It's quite an extensive scene, is from Incendia, and it was for the Santa Sack Hunt. In the back corner is just the dearest little thing. It's called Faithful Friends. It's for the Peace on Earth Hunt, and it's from Stonewood, showing it's showing the kids taking care of the birds through the winter, and I hope they do it all winter long. The animated elves tip jar just is so cute. It reminds me of all of the animated mannequins they used to have in the department store windows. And that is
I remember
Tipsters.
those.
Mm-hmm. That's from Tipsters. The last two clothing items I'm showing are from the Christmas Cheer Hunt. The first one is from Cupcake Clothing, and it's a Christmas tree mesh apron, and that's all she's wearing. Depends on how daring you want to be. And the second one is from Jade's Creations. It's the Christmas Morning Elfie. And again, there is a men's version of this for the guys, so they don't have to be left out of Christmas morning. The Midnight Madness Machines created the kids making the snowman. And again, it's a little bit of the department store mannequins that it's just charming to me. I'm sure that the kids will be ready pretty soon to hop on the sled from Raucous, which was part of the Christmas Spirit Hunt, and take off down the slope somewhere. The very last item I have to mention is the dress that I'm wearing, which is from Santa's Little Divas Hunt. It's from Sassy. It's the red coquette dress. And I paired it with the earrings and the necklace from Sequoia Style that came from the Peace on Earth Hunt. That is all of the stuff. And it's not really all of the stuff. There is so much out there. Sorry.
No, we don't have a big enough set for you to come and bring out more things.
No.
But what you've got here, folks, there is something here for everybody. You have outfits, you have casual to formal, you've got furniture to redecorate your home for the holidays, all kinds of trees, all kinds of accessories, jewelry. If it's out there, folks. In all of these hunts, you could strictly clear your home and just decorate for the holidays with the stuff that's out there in the hunts. Wow.
And the temptation is so strong to do that. I have a few hunts coming up that I want to mention. We're going to be on a break for a while, so I want to make sure we get a few more. There's still a lot of Christmas stuff going on. Everybody should know. A lot of Christmas hunts going on. But there are also a few things that are just getting started and that are going to run into January. And just some of the fun ones that I sort of piqued my interest was, the first one is Frozen Treats, which is going to just get started and run through the middle of January. It's just anything frozen that you eat. So that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the designers come up with. Mystic Village is having a sim hunt, and it will run through the last 2 weeks of the month of December. And it's for petites, immortals, and I guess what we are now, which is normal avatars.
Yep, or special.
Night of the Wolf will run for a month from the middle of December to the middle of January. And it will be around knights or wolves, fantasy, myth, that sort of oeuvre. The Winter Romance Hunt is underway now and will run into January. This is for petites, littles, minikins, nanos, and immortals. And this is a 5 linden hunt. Jingle Your Bells is running. It's a Grumble store hunt, sim hunt, because that's a big store, so it's really sim-wide. It's running the entire month of December. Four Walls has a hunt running for the last half of December. The last half of January. This is going to be a 20 linden hunt, but the things that you get in that hunt are very substantial very often. And the last one in this group is called the Champagne Hunt. It is a full perm hunt. It's running from early December. It's running now, and it'll run until the 6th of January. This is a 10 linden hunt, but for builders, 10 lindens doesn't really seem like very much when you get a good full perm item.
Oh, I love those hunts.
Yeah. This is being run by Fairy Zet Zahara. She started doing a lot of hunts, and they're all full perm hunts, which is fun. The last thing I'm going to do, which I haven't done in the past, is just to put a heads up about some of the hunts that are still accepting applications that are coming up in the future. The first one is the Glitz, Glamour, and Sparkle Hunt. It's taking applications until the 25th of December. And obviously, it's anything that's glitzy, sparkly, or glamorous. The Winter Blues Hunt is taking applications till the 16th. It will have 2 paths. One will be for small mesh avatars, and the other will be for us biggies. This one I'm looking forward to. I am so excited. This is going to be fun. It's Baking Mania Hunt. It's taking applications until the 14th of December, and it's a Xandra Bressig hunt. She's been a guest here a couple of times. And I just think that just piques my interest a lot. The Winter Wonderland Hunt is available for all Sims, and they're taking applications for that until January 5th, again, with winter as the general theme. Love and Hate, a full perm hunt, which takes applications until the end of December. And Beauty of the Precious Peacock. This is a hunt that Raindrop Lowbeam is organizing. She runs Flood, and she does a lot of hunts regularly. Again, they tend to be full perm hunts. They're 2 lindens, and she's going to take applications until she fills the hunt. The last one is going to be really interesting. It's Animated Furniture Hunt. It's a 5 linden hunt. The applications go until the end of December 28th, and that's going to be a fun hunt to do. I'm not sure I want to be a merchant in that yet, but I'm looking forward to actually hunting that hunt. That's everything that I have to offer. There are lots of links to the application sites and to many, many, many more hunts at our site at huntsl.wordpress.com. There are probably, I think we're well over 130 or 140 hunts listed at this point between active and future.
I am not at all surprised, and all I can say is I am rubbing my hands in glee with the idea of hitting all of these hunts. I'm so excited.
You're going to be kept busy for a long time. A lot of late nights.
Well, yes, and unfortunately, I will also be going through my inventory, deleting some of the stuff I've had from 2006, because let's face it, folks, things have changed since then, noticeably, and I guess it's time I update some of the things, and I do try to hold to my rule, one new item in, one old item out. So this is going to be tough, but it'll be so much fun.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And happy holidays.
Oh, and happy holidays to you, too. Well, Rosamoo, is that about it for the hunt news today?
Yes, it is.
Well, all I can say is you did a fantastic job, including not only the current hunts, upcoming hunts that merchants can apply for. Wow. And everything you brought to show us today. You have outdone, outshined, just totally amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And of course, folks, in our very next episode, that will be in our new season in 2013, and Rosamoo will have all kinds of hunts to talk about to kickstart your new year. So be sure to join us back in January. It's going to be a lot of fun, and even better yet. Won't it, Rosamoo?
Absolutely. Better and better every time.
That's right. Okay, that's it for this segment, and we are going to take our short break. When we come back, I will be interviewing Amanda Yven, who is in charge of the Racing for the Bells at the Christmas Expo event. And we're also going to see the latest chapter in the Blackened Mirror. So stay with us, and we will be back in just a few. Welcome back, hunters. We are now on location at the SL's Christmas Expo, and today I am very happy to say I have the person in charge of the Race for the Bells, Amanda Yven, here with me today. So we are going to find out all about the Race for the Bells and what you can look forward to. Welcome, Amanda.
Thank you, Cinders.
Now, this is a new kind of event here for the Expo, and it's one that I think our viewers will definitely want to take part in. So what can you basically tell us how the Race for the Bells works and what they can do to get started?
Well, the way that the Race for the Bells works is basically they're going to come to the Expo and register for the race. It's 100 lindens that goes to Relay for Life. And then you're going to get a clue like you're in a regular hunt. And you're going to go through, there's 25 sims, and there's bells hidden on the sims. And you go through just like a hunt, but the difference is that it's timed. And so we have a big scoreboard at the end, and you can see if you're one of the top 10, you'll see your name up there and the time that you completed it. We have prizes for the top 3 places, including 10,000 lindens for the first place. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
I would say, and hunters, I know some of you get very competitive when there is a great prize at the end. So here is a chance to fatten up your linden kitty a little bit and just see if you can outdo your best friends. Have a go. It'll be fun. Now, I believe the hunt, the Race for the Bells, will run from December 6th to the 19th, and that will still give our hunters out there more than enough time to do this, because this episode will air on the 14th of December. So, folks, you will still have 5 days to compete. And who knows, get it done in the fastest time and get the big prize.
Yes, and one of the features of the hunt is that you can actually, of the race, is that you can rerun it. You have to pay another 100 linden donation to Relay for Life, and then it'll wipe your previous score, and you can redo it. So if you don't like your time and you want to try again to beat the person ahead of you, then you're free to run it as many times as you like.
So there you go. You have lots of chances. Now, Amanda, is this your very first hunt that you organized?
This is my first grid-wide hunt. I've done sim-wide hunts before for the borough where I work also, but this is the first like grid-wide going around meeting different sim owners and stuff.
Oh, and viewers, just so you know what to look for, the hunt object you are looking for is a silver bell, which we will show you. So that is what you need to look for. And at each participating merchant, they are going to have the Race for the Bells sign out. And it's a little hard to miss. It's very nice. So when you see it, you know you are at the right place and you just need to get looking. Correct, Amanda?
Yes.
And believe me, this is going to be a lot of fun. Now, for those hunters who want to get a little bit more information, is there a blog that they can go look at?
Yes, there is. I passed you the link, but I can grab it. It's at the Relay for Life website. It's at slchristmasexpo.wordpress.com, and then you can click the Race for the Bells link to get more information.
Okay, that we will post for our viewers so you can get any additional information that you may need. And folks, I can tell you, just from being here at the Christmas Expo Sims, Amanda is going to be just making sure that this is going to be a great experience for you. And believe me, the prizes that you can possibly win are going to be well worth the time and effort, and it is all for a great cause. And of course, viewers, participating in the Race for the Bells hunt is helping in the fight against cancer and helping to support the American Cancer Society. And I urge you all to take part. It'll be fun and a little competitive, but you're going to be helping to support a great cause. And myself, as a cancer survivor, I'm all for that. And you never know, I just may give this a shot myself. So you may run into me out there. It will be fun. Well, Amanda, now with all your work helping here at the Expo, and I believe you also have your own business, and now you're running this big hunt, where do you find the time to get all this done?
I work a lot. I work a lot of hours, but it's really fun for me to put together the hunts and stuff. That's what I consider my free time.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think you have a trait in common with many of the best hunt organizers that I've spoken to. You are highly organized and you know how to pace yourself. Would that be a pretty fair estimate?
Yeah, you could say that.
Now, folks, you have got to be sure to get here to the Christmas Expo, take part in the Race for the Bells, and I also want to mention that there are other events going on here at the Christmas Expo. There is the Naughty and Nice, which is here on The Sims, and you just go into the different stores and look for the Naughty and Nice items, and you can get a free gift that way, or a lump of coal, depending. And of course, there are other things going on here, so be sure to check it out. And of course, with people like Amanda here as part of the organization, it is one of the most looked forward holiday events here in Second Life, and I don't think you want to miss it, not to mention all the great shopping. And I think Amanda would agree, the shopping here is going to be hard to resist.
Yes, it's going to be very hard to resist.
Well, I thank you for being here, Amanda, and telling us about the Race for the Bells.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you. And folks, there you have it. So get out there, get into the Race for the Bells, have some fun, and take your best time, and who knows, maybe you can win the grand prize. It is going to be a lot of fun. So that's it for this segment. And Amanda, you've been a wonderful guest, and thank you again.
Thanks.
All right, we are going to take another break, and when we come back, we are going to watch the latest chapter in the Blackened Mirror, and that will wind us up for this year, 2012. All right, so when we come back, the Blackened Mirror. Stay tuned. Here we are, hunters, back at the Christmas Expo, and now we are going to watch the last episode of the Blackened Mirror for this season, so keep your peepers peeled and watch closely. Here we go.
You know those times when you know you're looking at trouble, but you're too dumb to walk away when you can?
Mr. Quinn?
Yeah, this was one of them.
I find myself in a certain predicament, and I require assistance in its resolution.
These palookas busted in here looking for you.
I guess I'm just gonna have to see this thing through now. But enough with this being chased business. It's about time we took the fight to them. You get whatever you need, Miss Allen. We're going fishing. Well, it might take longer, but it's a damn sight safer.
Safer for you, certainly, Mr. Quinn. So many jumps in so short a time can be dangerous if you're not used to them. I'd hate to see you come apart at the seams. It's no laughing matter, Mr. Biggins. The last thing we need is for Mr. Quinn's cellular structure to start collapsing.
Oh, so it's not just horrible monsters from the edge of space I have to worry about, but melting as well, huh? You know, I'm not a huge fan of clients holding out on me.
Well, yes. Somehow, Mr. Quinn, I have the feeling that you, of all people, should be familiar with the concept of things people would rather not know.
Well, I don't know about this weather. Fog's a bit thick.
Where we're going, Biggins, fog is the least of our worries.
Oh? You seem very familiar with our destination, Mr. Quinn. Your turn to hold out?
Well, it's like you said, Miss Allen. Things you wish you didn't know.
I'll go see what the captain thinks.
You're sure you want to do this?
No, I'm pretty sure that I don't. I just don't see that we have any other choice. If these crazies have us in their sights, the only way they'll quit is if we make them. And that means taking out their leader.
And how do you know where to find him?
Well, that's complicated.
Oh, yes.
Tell them what I told you.
I'm sure.
In the harbor in this fog. If you think I'm going to put in the harbor in this, you've got another thing coming.
Miss Alice, I tried to,
There have been too many ships lost around here in better weather than this, and I'm not risking the reefs.
He's right. We at Devil's Reef will never see dry land again.
Captain, I appreciate your concerns, but we need to get to Innsmouth as soon as possible. What do you suggest?
I'll drop you in Newburyport and you can get a train back this way from there. You'll be back here the day after tomorrow for sure.
No, that's not going to work.
What is it, Mr. Biggins?
Well, there's a rowing boat back there. I'm used to running when I'm in the dark.
Ah, a man of many talents. What do you think, Captain?
I think you're barking mad.
Yeah, and I for one can't say that I blame you. Where'd you learn how to row in the dark?
I'm a sander, ain't I? It's not like the undercity's covered in streetlights.
Well, there we are then. Captain?
On your own heads be it. I'll get in as close as I can, but after that, you're on your own.
Well done, Mr. Biggins.
If I hadn't seen you do it.
Told you.
Okay. Let's get on with this. It's this way.
You know where we're going.
Yeah.
The matchbox.
Yeah. I guess nobody's home.
So, where is everyone?
Don't ask. I'll handle it.
Just to be safe.
Oh yeah, sure. Plus the first shot might not have woken everyone up. We need to be getting out of here, now.
Damn it!
Okay. Okay, have you got any other bright ideas? Hello, Harland. Welcome home.
Oh my goodness, viewers, I did not see that coming. That was a total plot twist. I don't know about you, Amanda, but I was totally surprised.
Yeah, wow, that was surprising.
Well, viewers, like yourselves, I am going to have to wait until 2013 when the next season of the Blackened Mirror will begin. So we are just all going to have to bide our time to see how this turns out. So it's going to be a long wait, folks, but it will be worth it, I promise you. Well, that is it for this episode of Happy Hunting, and it is also the last episode for the 2012 season. So I want to thank all of the show staff. I have the greatest group of people in the world helping me to make this a great show for all of you hunters out there. And of course, I want to thank all of my past guests. You have all been wonderful, and you helped to make this show the success it is. And of course, people like Amanda here, a fantastic hunt organizer. You make the hunts here in Second Life a pleasure to do and to hear about. And again, Amanda, thank you for being such a great guest, and I hope you will come back next year.
I hope so too. Thank you for having me.
Well, you are very welcome. All right, that is it for Happy Hunting for 2012, and I look forward to seeing you all back in 2013 when we start in the new year. So for right now, I wish you season's greetings, happy holidays, and a happy new year, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.